My name is Lalit Singh Mehta and today I am going to explain you about the concept of stress system. So basically there are three types of stress system. First is uniaxial stress system. Second is biaxial stress system, and the third one is triaxial stress system. So first, uniaxial stress system. So uni, as the name suggests, it is single directional. So when the load is applied on a body from a single direction, then this tends to produce stress in that direction. So when load is applied in the x direction, then corresponding stress will be produced in that direction, and the corresponding strain will be produced in the same direction. So this is all about uniaxial. Uniaxial is single directional. Coming to biaxial stress system. Now in the biaxial stress system, there are two directions of loads being provided here. So when the load is applied in the x direction, corresponding stress will be produced in the x direction, and corresponding strain will also be produced in the x direction. Similarly, in the y direction, load is applied in the y direction, then corresponding stress will be produced in the y direction, and corresponding strain will also be produced in the y direction. This is all about biaxial. And the triaxial stress system, there was this x, py, px, pz. So here three sets of stresses in three different directions occurs. Load in x direction gives us stress in x direction and strain in x direction. Similarly, load in y direction gives us stress in y direction and strain in y direction, and load in z direction gives stress in z direction and strain in z direction. So we can see there are three types of, we can say stress system is divided into three major types. It is uniaxial, single directional, biaxial, two directional, and triaxial, three directional. So we can also see how to calculate the value of this load, stress and strain in the respective directions. This is all about the stress system. Now suppose if I take the example of triaxial. So if the load in this, the load is applied in three directions, x, y and z. So similarly, stress will be produced in x, y and z direction, and similarly strain will also be produced in the respective three directions. So this sigma x can be calculated by, sigma is stress is load upon area, so px upon ax. Similarly, sigma y can be calculated as py upon ay, cross sectional area in the y direction, and sigma z can be calculated as pz upon az. So in this way we can calculate the stresses in respective directions. Now if we want to calculate the strain in respective directions, so these are the relations which we have to remember. Sigma x upon E, Young's modulus of elasticity, which is common for the whole material, minus mu, Poisson's ratio, sigma y by E minus mu sigma z by E. So by this relation we can calculate the strain in x direction for a triaxial stress system. Ey sigma y by E minus mu sigma x by E minus mu sigma z by E, and the last one is Ez sigma z by E minus mu sigma x by E minus mu sigma y by E. So by this relation we can calculate the strains in respective directions, x, y and z directions. Got it? So now we can see this. So if you want to calculate for a biaxial stress system or a uniaxial stress system, this is a triaxial stress system, so just omit the terms from here. For example, this is a triaxial stress system, so all terms are present. Suppose in a biaxial stress system, this term will become 0. Only two stresses in two direction will take place. Ey, I am saying for example. So by using this formula for a triaxial stress system, we can calculate any type of stresses for biaxial and uniaxial also. Now we can see there is a concept called as volumetric strain, which is we can denote by EV. So strain is nothing but change in length by original length. So volumetric strain will be change in volume upon original volume, which is equal to delta V by V. So EV can be written as delta V by V from here, which is in terms I can write it as Ex plus Ey plus Ez. So the addition of these three terms will give us volumetric strain. So if we add all this, it becomes something like this: sigma x plus sigma y plus sigma z upon E bracket 1 minus 2 mu. So by using this relation also, we can calculate different types of stresses in different directions. So this was all about the stress system, uniaxial, biaxial, triaxial, and we also get the concept of volumetric strain from this stress system. Hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you.